Hi, and welcome to the Springville Museum of Art. Each year, the museum hosts the All-State Utah High School Art Show, one of the largest juried art competitions for high school students in the western United States. Hundreds of student artists submit their work to a panel of judges who decide which artworks make it into the exhibition and which will receive awards and scholarships. We always receive many more entries than we are able to accept, up to 1,000 artworks each year. Unfortunately, because there's only so much space in the museum, we can only accept a small number of the works submitted, usually between 250 and 300 pieces. This means that the jurors have a lot of difficult choices to make about what artworks to accept. Often, when making their decision about an artwork, jurors will ask to see the artist's statement. An artist statement is a brief, first-person explanation of the artist's work. In 1 to 2 paragraphs, the artist explains the context, meaning, or intended impact of their art on the audience. Your artist statement helps the audience understand your creative process and motivation for making the piece. Your artist statement is a crucial part of the art-making process, not an afterthought. Like a good frame, a good artist statement elevates your artwork. It draws attention to and positively influences your audience's experience of your art. The best artist statements are the ones that make the reader look again. They make the reader curious by pointing out something they wouldn't have seen or known on their own, or by asking a question the reader hadn't considered before. Your artist statement helps your audience to care about your artwork as much as you do. How do you write a great artist statement? There's no single formula to use, but here are a few things to keep in mind. First, how did you make the artwork? Did you use special materials? Did you experiment with different methods, or invent something totally new? If there's something unique about how the piece was made, let your viewer know so they can appreciate it. For example, consider this imagined artist statement by Cyrus Dallin about his sculpture of Paul Revere in the Springville Museum's collection. In creating my statue of Paul Revere, I meticulously studied historical references and captured the energy of his ride through dynamic poses and detailed craftsmanship. By using bronze to convey strength and permanence, I aimed to immortalize his legacy and evoke the urgency of that pivotal moment in American history. This artist statement makes us want to look at the piece again to see those dynamic poses and those details. Next, what is the artwork about? What is the subject of the artwork? Is it meant to evoke emotions or memories? You don't have to tell your viewer exactly what it is, just point them in the right direction. Also, why did you make this artwork? What is important about it to you? Why did you care about it? If the audience knows why you care about the artwork, it's more likely that they'll come to care for the piece too. Imagine if John Hafen had written an artist statement about his painting, Mountain Stream. If he wanted to explain what the artwork was about and why he made it, he might have written something like this. In Mountain Stream, I wanted to capture the serene beauty of a Utah landscape and evoke the calming sound of water flowing through the forest. This piece reflects my appreciation for the outdoors, inviting viewers to experience the tranquility and connection to the natural world that I find so inspiring. Lastly, make sure your artist statement is well written. An artwork can be a masterpiece made with quality materials and advanced techniques, but your audience may not understand that without an artist statement. And if your artist statement is incoherent, then it does nothing. In fact, it might even detract from the overall effect of the artwork. Just like you take time to polish and improve your artwork, do the same for your artist statement. Plan what you want to say and write a few drafts. Show what you've written to your teachers or friends and family and listen to their feedback. Check that your information is accurate and that your spelling and grammar are correct. Don't be discouraged if writing an artist statement is difficult at first. Like anything worth doing, it takes time to learn to do well. Just remember, you know your own artwork better than anyone else. Be confident. You have valuable information and powerful experiences to share. We need your art in the world, and that means we need your artist statement too.